There we are. Hello everybody. It's been a little while. We haven't played in a little while, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Hello Rogan Sanity, how are you doing? Can you hear me alright? Is everything alright? The game alright? And how are you doing today? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Who did you want Arya to be again? I can't remember. I think it was a Hellion, wasn't it? Nah, that's right. There's no rush for that. Hellion was right. Okay, let's see if we can find an appropriate Hellion. Let's sort by class. Well, we can give them the most chances of surviving by making them my level 4. That's always a possibility. Arya wasn't exactly fragile or soft. I don't think they particularly had demon mania either, or ruins phobia. They might have a slight amount of egomania, I suppose. I think anyone in their position would. I'll make them my my level 4 actually. That way it'll be even more tragic if they die. A-R-R-A-Y-R-A? Or was it A-R-I-A? Like that. I think it was... You've said A-R-Y-A there, but I believe they were A-R-I-A. Which one do you prefer? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I can't remember what I was doing. What was I doing last time? I'm trying to remember. I killed a couple of bosses, and then I did a walk through here. I think I killed the siren. Oh, hold on, I can check, can't I? I can look at my weeks. Scroll, 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 scroll. Okay, it's probably... Okay, I remember doing that. Don't remember them dying. Set off a mission to stave off growing disease in the Weald. Yeah, we did that at one point. I think that was purify the diseased corpse strewn around the Weald. Leveled up additional heroes. More exploration of the Weald. Returned successfully from scouting the Weald. Mallory died. Don't remember who Mallory is. I'll check the graveyard in a moment. I'm probably going to be absolutely upset when I see who they were. I had my bounty hunter, my highwayman, my vestal, and my antiquarian. Set out to return the siren to unfathomable depths. And then they killed the siren, so I did kill the siren. With a whole new team. That was completely new from what I can remember. 6 more recruits than usual. I did some fixing of my level 3s and level 4s, mercurial and scientific. I cured some diseases, I recovered some stress. Recovered lots of stress. Did some upgrades. Explored the Warrens. Explored the Warrens and returned back successfully. Upgraded some people some more. Treatment ward is free. So I did some more looking after people. About to settle a score with the swine, tearing down their shrines in the Warrens. I remember doing that. Yep, that sounds right. Resolve XP in Warrens on next quest. A load of people. Oh, I want a Dark Brazier. Plus 8 crit if torch below 26, plus 5 dodge if torch below 51, minus 10 damage if torch above 51. Okay, well I was thinking of possibly doing a torchless one. with the idea of getting loads of gold, because we've got the bank, and I want to accrue as much gold as I can. Anyone interesting here? Okay, let's have a look at classes. Just going to get rid of all these people from here. And then we'll sort by class. I once again woke up late today. Well, I didn't wake up late today, actually. I didn't sleep, so I had a little nap, and then I overnapped. Okay, I've got 2 grave robbers. I don't need another grave robber. Bounty hunter, bounty hunter. I think I've got 2. I've got 3 of these, so definitely don't need those. Yeah, I do. Mallory was a flagellant. A level 2 flagellant. Yes, and that was my most recent death after Mariette, which was tragically killed by the hag, getting stuck in their infernal cooking pot. Okay, I've got this. I don't know how useful this is. I got this from killing the thing from the stars at some point. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I've got the mill. Heroes will no longer suffer from random hunger checks. That would be really useful. I could just go hunting for the thing from the stars, I suppose. That is always an option. Okay, so I had... Let's just... First of all, we'll locate our next quest, and perhaps we'll see if we can do a nice easy one. I think I have that for the Vestal recently. Unequipable trinkets. Did I pick that up? I swear that... Oh, yes, I did. There we go, a sacred scroll. Nice. Yeah, it's one of the... when I stupidly decide to go into a dungeon sometimes and I accidentally don't equip everyone with trinkets or food or provisions or have suddenly run out of gold. That could be particularly annoying. So having no hunger checks could be great. Well, this is a... Oh, that's a boss, though. Dare I do a boss with no torch? I don't think so. The alternative is this life crystal, which is minus 20 max HP, minus 1 speed, but that's actually just, yeah, that is just a flat improvement on this, on the health stones. That could be useful. Isn't fresh air in the tunnels the one that we've got? Oh, hold on. Actually, no, we've got a town event to go to the Warrens. What is the... resolve XP and damage. Oh, okay. That's... Maybe I skip on my no torch for now, and then I'll come back to it. Potentially in the cove. If I take some herbs with me to the cove, I can use that as an opportunity to just start removing some things from people. So... Oh! I discovered something. In the sanitarium, if I'm not going to do it, but if I do this, I can do 2 things at the same time. My god. I could do that and that. I've just been... When I've had those 3 chances to do stuff, I haven't been doing 2 at the same time. So, I've definitely not been using that to my best ability. I must not have read the tutorial when I did that or something. I mean, I'm tempted just to go for this and get the life crystal, but I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste the upgrade of the town event I got, because I'm pretty sure I got that from doing my last quest. I could take Fragile away from the Hellion. In fact, I'm generally looking to help fix them a lot more, because all of these guys have a lot of problems. And I'm starting to try and lock them in with stuff. But to do that, I need lots of gold. So, but yes, that is on the list. I might go kill the Swine Prince. I like the idea of this Grave Robber Talisman. If I sort by class, let's just chuck a Grave Robber on there so it's more obvious which ones I can take or not. There you go. I've only got the Sickening Satchel for them, so Grave Robber's definitely up there. I do like the Grave Robber. I'm definitely noticing synergies with different people, but it almost seems like you can go in there with anyone at any point. That does seem to be quite useful. Certain parties seem to be more synergistic with other ones, but it does seem like you can literally take anyone in. I also need to start grabbing Inspiring Tune on my Jesters, so they can start de-stressing people when I can manage to hold them off for a bit. Yeah. I wonder what happens. I wonder if I can make a full dodge team. I think that would be really interesting, because you've got like dodge from them. They've also got guard. I can almost think bringing an antiquarian, a highwayman, because they seem to have quite good dodge. Having them have riposte. Making them protect the one that's doing the dodging, so that riposte can trigger twice. And then Greg, our man-at-arms, could pick up this one. So he could also do riposte. He can also guard people. So you could try and absolutely buff out as much as you can with riposte and try and up dodge at the same time. You can almost do two antiquarians and do it, I think. Because they're also quite good on the third line. Yeah, that is the downside. Okay. My feeling is it's a beast, and there's lots of beasts in the Warrens, from what I can tell. So I don't want anyone that has a fear of beasts like this guy. Synergies. Okay, let's just go with the idea of marking. They can also, well actually, maybe I want them, they got the blackjack, so maybe I want them in second position. They don't have the riposte. They can knock people, they can go back and forth, which is good. I don't want anyone that's particularly stressed out. Okay, they've also got their forward ability. They haven't got their healing ability that I like. But they have got this one, so they can de-stress themselves and others. I agree. I mean, they're going to be good in the third and second line if they get pushed. That's particularly good if they get stuck at the front with their stun as well. A party's starting to come together in my head. They're not particularly stressed out. They're not mega stressed out. I think level 1 heroes or level 0 heroes seem to start with some stress as well, from what I can tell. I'm missing healing though. So they could be useful. I don't like Mace Bash on them, so I'd probably just ignore that. I might grab Stun on them, actually. I mean, them being scientific is annoying, but it just means they can't heal themselves very well, which isn't the end of the world. Let's put them on the back line. They've got some forward abilities and some back abilities. Right, so I've got bleed, I've got damage. Okay, maybe actually They haven't got any back and forth abilities. Let's swap them out for them. No stress healing here, though. I mean, they could just come back all stressed. That is also an option. As opposed to them. Yeah, they haven't got much back and forth. They're not going to be able to take advantage of their damage to Blighted. But they will be... Yeah, they won't be able to take advantage of their damage to Blighted. They can take... They've got bleed synergy. These two have got bleed synergy. Because they do... I think if they crit, they do more damage to people that are bleeding as well. They've got bleed. They've got stun and bleed, these two. Drop the bounty hunter. I could just up on bleed again and go for a jester. They do have a fear beast though. That is the downside. What about this jester? They don't have a fear of beasts. I rarely find a use finale. Oh, what's the blood and guts? Nice. Yeah, so bleed, 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 stun, stun, and I can grab a couple of things on them. I can probably grab some abilities on them and still, yeah. Then I will have bleed and stun, which is particularly good on bosses. Yeah, and I will sort by activity. I wish there was a bar here so I could quickly grab it and go up rather than having to constantly scroll. I like all their abilities. I don't know how useful bleed out is for them. That gives them some forward momentum if they get stuck at the back. They'd have to be right at the back though. So then it might just be worth moving them. Because I've got a lot of damages. That's something to bear in mind with other people though. None of these other people will take advantage of Mark. And Guard could be particularly useful on this one. So I might drop Target Whistle. I mean, it does more damage for them. But if I'm marking just to do damage, I'd rather just do damage twice. Yeah, I'm going to grab. I'm going to keep their stun, but I'm going to grab Guard Dog. So let's drop that, add that in. I mean, Finale is great. I just need to... Okay, I could use Solo. Oh, that marks people. No, it marks themselves. That just makes them likely to hit, but not do much damage. How long does that last? I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't specify. Let's get rid of Finale, and we'll grab Inspiring Tune with them. I could potentially swap in Finale when I get to that battle. And then I wanted to grab their Stun ability. Which one was it? Dazzling Light. Yes, it was that one. So, drop Mace Bash, add Dazzling Light. So we've got healing, we've got bleed, and de-stress, and just up everyone. Upping their crit will make sure that the Hellions more likely to crit as well. So, yeah. I heard tell that the second game has less of this preparation stage. And they want more people, they want to get people into dungeons more. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I'll play the second game eventually. But I don't know if I like that. I feel like I actually quite like the prep. But maybe that's just me. Let's have a look then. Well, you're definitely going to get your thing on. That's going to be minus 10% stun chance. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather just get them up with their healing. I'm not particularly wanting to do damage with them, and minus 10% stun chance isn't the end of the world, so I'm okay with that. So I'll put those 2 trinkets on them. We'll grab that. Yeah, my biggest annoyance when playing this is I forget to put trinkets on everyone. And then I just have to slog through it. Or I forget to give everyone the right provisions. It's definitely was more rough having started off and not known anything about the game. But now that I've got a bit more idea about the game, it's less rough. Yeah, I'll use that when I go for a dungeon when I don't have much torch. That is the plan today, actually. Could just up their dodge. Is there anything that makes them more effective at stress healing people? But I have noticed that stalling and trying to... I think if you don't attack enough, they can call reinforcements. But I think if you attack them a little bit, then they don't call for reinforcements. So stun locking enemies and then getting that time to heal stress does seem key to actually surviving dungeons for longer. Or just letting everyone get stressed and then heal them back in town. But that takes time. Do I potentially want that on anyone else? No, not really. Anything that helps with bleeding. Debuffing. You're not debuffing everyone, you're buffing everyone. I'm going to grab that on them. Those boots just seem better than the dodge stone. You're not sacrificing any speed by doing that. +4 dodge, +1 speed. I also seem to always put their unique trinkets on them, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to. And I think that's something I should keep in mind. But I don't have any problem with that. That's if torch below 51%, so it's not if it's above. But the trap sound chance is useful. They'd be my best trapper in this group, I think. Yeah, with that they definitely will be. -20, they'll be the equal to the Jester. So... Do I have anything that encourages bleed? No, but I have something that encourages stun. Reduces their dodge, though. Don't particularly want to do that. No, they can keep their stuff on. And then Hellion. I know for a fact I have a Hellion trinket. Hold on. Where is my Hellion trinket? Did somebody gamble it away? They better not have. Did I sell it? I hope not. Gambled. Bleeding pendant. Maybe that was the Hellion trinket. Oh. Oh. You dick. God damn. That's annoying. Yeah, that must have been it. How annoying. How annoying. Okay, well, let's just keep that in mind. Okay, you are lacking in some max HP, but your max HP isn't bad. Legendary Blazer. Just go all in. 20 damage, -1 speed. Makes them a bit slower. Yeah, it would make them the slowest in the party. But damage, though. That just makes them easy to hit. Ah, fuck it. They can be my tank. That's what they're made for. Yeah, and they're not very good at healing, so they're going to rely on the Vestal. Alright, let's try and kill the Swine Prince. We got a rest. So we're going to just get as much as we can in regards to that. We're going to bring some stuff for some interaction. I'm going to bring this because I feel like there might be a secret. I don't want to miss it. We don't need that many of them. We need some torches though, so let's cut down on something. Don't feel like Blight is present that much, so I'm going to drop some of those. Drop one of those, drop 2 of those. Okay, that should be enough torches. If not, we'll just be a little bit low on torches, and we can always rest just before we go into the fight, because we know where the fight will be. Disgraceful, can't believe he did that. And I'm using up pretty much all the gold I want to use to get back at the end. Oh well, that'll be fine. Oh, we can always rest to get a more inventory space as well, and we'll use this all up, I have no doubt.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
And why do I feel like that's what you
A
did,
nameless
Ancestor?
Abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Secret room! Okay, with the idea of secret room there, we want to wait until we are later on before the secret room, because we want the space. So, I mean, it's probably going to be there, because I believe it's the furthest away you can get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's the furthest. Yeah, because it's the exact opposite. That makes sense, I think. Up, across, down, across, across, up, across. So I want to avoid this battle early, if I can. I can always come back. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, and we've got that upgrade for Resolve XP. Okay, we're gonna not do this right now. An unburned torch, nice. And some deeds. Why did the Ancestor just leave so many deeds around? I don't know what the curio is to use here. Let's try torch. Okay, it's not a torch. If I was looking at some occult scrollings on what looked like stretched and tanned human flesh, what would I use to not feel weird about it? Some herbs? Nope. So it's not torch. I don't know. What else? What else would I use? I doubt a shovel is going to be useful, but I've been surprised. You're not going to get poison from it, I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to avoid it. I'm not going to look it up. Nice scout. I mean, I could just go straight there. and then come back. Because I know I'll just deal with all the damage I need to if I go straight there. There's nothing... Actually, that's not bad. There's nothing potentially I need to deal with before going there. But I miss out on getting some healing if I do that. Nah. Change my mind. You have the best trap skill. I did trinket equip everyone. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Packs laden
Use
with
another
loot
torch.
are often low on supplies.
We're going to lose some torch when we go in there, but we shouldn't lose enough to get the torch back up. I want to lose a little bit of health before I decide to go in. I forgot we're also going to have to keep in mind hunger procs, but we might find some food when we're adventuring. Hello everybody. Okay, this does it on 2, which is good.
Exposed to a
Unfortunate.
killing blow.
Oh, we could just go for the damage. They're not going to die. Yeah, see, murder is the best CC. Okay, I didn't realise that was going to attack everyone. I should have used the individual one. They'll die anyway. Good dodge. We know they're not going to take their turn, so we're going to go for this one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Who can we potentially stun? That hasn't had a turn yet. They're going to die. Oh, we could just go for damage. They're not going to do much damage because they've got that trinket, though. No one needs healing that much. We could just hope for good damage. And we got good damage.
A momentary abatement.
They'll die in 2 turns. Okay, let's try and stun him. Nice stun. De-stress. Kill it.
Annihilated.
I mean, they've got higher stun resist, but they haven't got no stun resist. Okay. De-stress.
Inspiration and improvement.
That's unfortunate they're not further back. Yeah, let's not worry about getting stressed because we'll just kill them.
Give them no quarter.
And we've already got inventory problems. We'll leave the portrait. Okay. Altars seem to like holy water. Okay, they did not like that holy water. Let's just look at it. Nice. Fantastic. Until camp. We go like this. So we go do a loop. Torch. Low enough to torch. A fight. Let's go for early stun. Nice. We'll go for the one that does the most bleeding. Nice crit.
Blow.
They'll die in 3 turns. They're the only one that hasn't been stunned, and they could potentially die soon. Yep, nice. No one can be stunned that much, so we'll just go for murder. I'm tempted to stress here. Good dodge.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, you have stun resist. That hits everybody. No, that hits everyone. That doesn't. Attempt the stun? It's not likely. Attempt the stun again. Okay, we stun the gun one. Ouch. Heal them. Good crit heal. We're going to try and keep everyone as sane as we can. We don't need the multiple. I think that just does it on one. They'll die. Now we go for a stun. Just those two can get healed, so.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's go for damage. Stress heal. Let's get rid of that stress that we got from entering the dungeon.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Hope for a stun? It's unlikely. Yep. And we're bringing up Torch by doing that. I want to delay. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. There we go, we nearly brought their stress all the way down. Just go for a heal of everyone. Okay, now we're going to go for the kill. I mean, we could go for the stun. Okay, we've got another turn to stress heal everyone. But I don't want to pass, otherwise that will make stress, so we'll just do that. No, I'm not going to get loot hungry. I'm just going to ignore that for now. I know I'm going to have a lot of loot going back, so. Although there is that chest right there. But I might be backtracking, so I'm not going to worry about it. Don't want the stress healer to do anything. Can't hit them though. I could hit them by hitting them, but we'll go for them. They're annoying. They're going to get 2 turns as well, so let's try and kill them. That means 2 turns of bleed damage though, so this is also good. Yeah, that's good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There's your first turn.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You die. Nice. I want to just move you, actually. Don't crit. Good dodge. Okay, we go for stunning.
The way is lit. The path
If I had a
is
healing
clear.
on Hellion, I could stall.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Just go for party heal. If we crit at all, that'll stress heal him as well, so. I don't want you to kill. Shout at them. Double stun them. It does nothing, but it feels good. Okay, now we go. We go for the kill if possible. Oh, we stunned again. Nice. Stress heal. I'm very tempted to do a good crit, by the way. Very tempted to do a run through this game with no stress heals and see what happens.
Destroy them all.
Okay, don't get loot hungry. Gonna come back for this. Gonna come back for this, don't forget. Unfortunate. That's okay, you can take some damage. Do you have some sort of... You have kleptomania, okay.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yes, that's boss room. Thought so. Let's do the rest of the dungeon first. Or as much as we can. Okay, if anything, yes, medicinal herbs.
A fortune.
Oh my god, so much
waiting to
food.
be spent.
I'm actually tempted to grab this food. What do I potentially drop? Potentially just use the holy water. Yeah, let's do that. I can drop 2 food, I'm okay with that. That means we can stay in the dungeon even longer. Don't know what fixes that, not going to worry about it. I could go down there and then come back up. No, I'm coming around to it at the end. We know there's going to be a fight. Let's bring up our torch. We leave some inventory space as well. Okay, unfortunate we didn't get the surprise. There's no point in me doing the dual one here because they can't bleed. I could just do some damage to them, but I'd rather make this one bleed. They'll die in 2 turns. Stun them. Bring up the torch, that's nice. Stun them. Yes, we're just going to stun lock them constantly. Haha. Kill them, actually. Just kill them. You have an amazing stun with this. See if you can stun them again. Nice. Stress heal. And this way when we're camping as well, we can not worry about, we can just worry about buffing ourselves. Hit the body at the back, because we want to delay. They're the only one that needs healing, and they're the person that needs the most stress healing, so... stress heal them, and then after that we'll do the Handmaster. Let's kill one of them. Nice crit.
Singular strike.
Shout at them. Come on, Jester, roll high. 16 to 14, 18. Once again, it's our Hellion. Okay. Go for the kill.
Executed with impunity.
These
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Can be beaten. Use the torch. Okay, we're going to stop using torches. Yeah, you can eat, because I grabbed the extra food. Should have used a torch. That's still okay. I'm not even going to worry about these. I'm just going to try and kill them all. Hit the one at the back. Okay, you can't hit the one at the back. That's okay. Go for the one more health.
Back to the
21. Okay, they die. They die. They don't die. So, kill that. Now we can start. I wonder how much that sells for. Probably not as much as I can gather in gold for the rest of the time. Yeah, probably not as much as I can gather in gold. I don't need this much food, but I like it. I want to keep at least one key, so let's not worry about that. And I'm not going to open that now. I'm going to open that later. I'm going to go here and I'm going to double back. Let's not even worry about that. We're going to go back through these rooms anyway. Don't want to get disease, so let's just kill these things. I think they give you diseases. It's not quite enough. Do both. Okay, they'll all die. You can get a cheeky stress heal off.
The blood quickens. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Cool. And now let's head back the way we came. I'll use one torch. Good dodge. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, you're kleptomaniac. Okay. Yeah, sure, take that for yourself. That's fine. Ah. Oh, good, we surprised them.
The ground quakes.
Nice crit. Let's just go for murder if we can. They'll die. They won't die. He's annoying. Unfortunate. Go for massive damage. Yes! You're going to do more damage whilst bleeding as well.
Ringing ears.
Unfortunate.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, let's go for some stuns. Unfortunate. Stuns. This might be a bit of a waste, but...
Precision.
I didn't really want to create that. Stress heal yourself. You don't have an infinite. Oh, okay, you just kill it. That works.
Success so
You can start
clearly
dropping
in
some things.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, let's not start dropping some things. Let us rest. We'll use all of it, even though we're not that injured, but we can get the stress healing in.
Uneasy companionship.
I've got loads of stress healing abilities. Plus 25 damage if in position 1. Well, they are currently in position 1. Minus 25 damage if not in position 1. Okay. That'll give us longer stress heals. That'll give us longer stress heals as well. So we just don't take as much stress damage. 3. Religious. Not religious, not religious, not religious, I think. That's the vibe I get. We can protect someone from stress damage. Actually, can I just look at someone else? Yeah, you can stop them from getting so stressed. Possibly should have done that to the Jester, but they can potentially undo that to themselves. We could potentially get around and battle here.
The light.
We didn't.
The promise
Nice.
of safety.
Right, boss battle. Okay, let's just make sure we definitely have enough torch, and let's go in straight away.
A blazing star is born. It is a travesty. A blundering
Okay,
mountain.
they're marking us. If anything, any game has ever taught me, if I killed the little guy, this guy gets a buff. This guy has way little health, not to be a thing where you should kill it because it's marking you or not. So I'm not actually going to kill him until I've killed this guy, because I feel like if I kill this guy, he's going to be like his little buddy, isn't he? He's going to be like really caring for him. So I feel like if I kill this guy first, that's the better play. Let's start buffing everyone. Okay, they've got 100% stun. There's no way I'm going to be able to stun him. No, he's got 100% stun resist. No way. Let's just do this one so we can... Oh, 40 damage! Oh, 21 damage. Straight to Death's Door. Fucking hell. Let's get that speed up for everyone. I feel like he might get to go. Please don't go. Okay, cool. Heal them. More, please. Dog biscuit. Dog biscuit. Yes. No, fuck that. We're gonna use that and do it again. Yes. 8 bleed damage, nice. Okay, let's get them healed. Let's get them both healed when we can. Okay, let's get them healed because they're gonna be on Death's Door if I don't do anything. Good crit heal. We're not going to do that now, we're actually just going to go for damage. Yeah. Yes! Easy! Easy, boss!
Of putrid flesh.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, you don't have an amazing stun resist, so that's unfortunate. Oh, but you're doing little damage, you're just stunning people occasionally. Stress heal. Stun him. Heal them. Stun him. Bosses can't call for reinforcement, right? He can't call another, like, really... He can't call another boss, right? Surely. And we're just gonna slowly start getting ourselves back up. Oh, he has 100% stun resist, but he still got stunned. Interesting. So it is sometimes worth hitting those things. Well, it's 110 base, isn't it? So yeah, they might have a higher. I didn't look. Don't kill it. Okay, now we can go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Not worried about what we're going to face here anymore. Anything we can use? Not particularly. Unfortunately, we're going to drop the dog biscuit. That's cool. I don't even have a health stone. I'm going to leave the health stone. No, continue adventuring. We've got loot to get. Okay, we haven't looted a lot of this. So maybe we just backtrack. Yeah, let's just backtrack. We'll know if there's any combat, because it should come up. I don't think we've read this journal from Darius. Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. Eat the food. Loot the chest.
Wealth beyond
Get another
measure,
key.
awarded to
Eat
the
the
brave and
food.
the foolhardy alike.
We're gonna just go like this. So we're just gonna follow, and then go all the way back. Sure, eat the food. What a successful and good mission. Right. You're a little one. Use the shovel. Okay, that didn't work. Use the key. Okay, that didn't work. Open it.
If only
Nice.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Great, nice. More loot. Okay, we know we've got one battle down here. So. Secret room. Don't have you loot, have you loot. Puzzling trapezoids, worth a lot of money. We don't have any obstacles. We know we don't have any obstacles, right? Well, we could have them in this bit, or this bit. Drop that. Grab that. Do these stack? No, they don't. Okay. Could potentially still have some food, so that's fine. Grab, drop the bandages, grab that. Drop the anti-venom, grab that. Nice. Good haul. You can have a look at this. Not you, because you
A handsome reward.
are obsessed with grabbing
For a task
stuff.
well
And a
performed.
battle.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Soothed, sedated.
I mean, we can always hit the backline if they're in the third position. So let's go for a stun. These people might arrive back into town perfectly fine. Nice. Okay, you've not got 100% stun resist, so let's see if we can do it again. No, we can't. Okay. Good crit heal. Should stress heal them. Nice. Let's stress heal then. Good dodge. Go for a stun and miss. Heal them. Kill one of them. Kill that one. Good dodge. Bloodless, I guess. We don't need the healing, so we could potentially go before him. Heal. And then go for an attack. Lots of gold.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Drop the shovels. Right. Have I used a torch on these? I can't remember. I have. I don't know what does this, and I feel like this is going to stress me out. I could potentially heal the stress. Okay, we're going to have to heal the stress. We have made ourselves a battle. I'm just going to try and damage them. Stress heal them. Nice kill.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's hope we get 2 bleed. No, 1 bleed? Okay, that's not the end of the world. Who are you going to web? Unfortunate. They die next turn. Stun them. Attack the one that's going to die next turn. I'm actually going to heal this one, in the hope we get a crit heal. I'm also going to quickly run to down my light on 1 moment. Right. Unfortunate. Or fortunate. Stun. Okay, some reinforcements, that's fine. That's what happens when you delay too long by the looks of it. Kill that one. That one's going to do more damage to you because you're marked. Go for the kill. Stress heal. Good dodges. Kill them. No, I thought they were stunned. That was dumb. You're alright. Don't worry. I've actually got discard. I think we've done lots of damage. Stress heal. Heal. Good crit heal. They're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Kill. Nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Did we find any chests along the way? We might have. I can't remember. Drop this food. Grab these crests. What do I drop? What do I drop? What do I drop? Don't drop more food. Drop the torches? Yeah, drop the torches. We're not going to get as much torch damage by just walking through these, so... You are going to loot. We can potentially, if we get into a battle, stress heal you. Okay, yep, that doesn't seem to end well at all, ever. I mean, I could peek. Let's just peek. That's fine. Oh, how disappointing. Beep, 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 beep. This vehicle is reversing. I knew I was right to keep the key. I actually want a battle, so I can stress heal them. Okay, I'm just not going to look at that. All that. Okay, cool. Reverse. A battle. Haha. A battle with not much torch, but it means we get more loot. It'll be fine. Good dodge.
Such
Unfortunate
a
crit.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, let's start cutting them down. I should have moved them. Alright, kill that.
Decimated.
Heal them. Get rid of the corpse. Hope for crit heal? Nope. Don't crit. Good. Stun him. Stress heal. You don't have a 100% stun. Yes. Hope for a crit. No crit. Okay, we're actually going to... I mean, you don't have a 100% stun resist, but I want to do some damage. No crit heal? No crit heal. Stun them. No stun. Don't go next. Unfortunately. Knock him back? Yes. Stun them. Stress heal. There we go, bringing that stress down. Unfortunately, he seemed to be accumulating it on everyone else, but that's okay. Stun him. We're going to look to start getting this one. Nice. De-stress him. Blackjack him. Good crit. Unfortunate crit. See if you can get a crit. Nice stress heal. Oh, that was not the right ability. Oh well, we'll go for the kill then. I misclicked. Kill. Good. Good stress heal. Don't need that.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Sure, we've got food. We've nearly made it all the way back round. Ah, books. Don't have anything for books, so we're going to avoid books. Stress heal. There's no point in Hounds harrying. Just attack that one. Unfortunate. See if you can kill it. Nope. You could stun these two though. Nah, just go for the kill. Four, 14, 12, 10. Stress heal. See if we can get a crit and get some stress healing. No. I don't particularly actually want to hit any of these two. I want to stun them. Good dodge. Good dodge. And then stun them. We'll be fine. I wonder if I can get them down to 0. That'd be fun.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, we're going to kill one of them.
Another one falls.
Okay, I didn't want to hit 2, but I want to do some damage to this one. Six, 4, 4, 10. Stress heal. Crit on everyone. That'd be nice. Crit on Hellion. That's fine. No more stress. I wonder if it counts if we hit a corpse. Let's hit corpse. And if they say, oh, there might be more coming. No, they didn't. Cool. Stress heal. No stress on them. Crit on the wrong person. Kill. Crit on the wrong person. Oh well.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Perfect run. I wonder if I leave and keep entering this room, or if I go up here, because we'll know if there's a battle because it'll appear on the map. Because I've still got one more space. I've still got some food space. So, and then go back, and then go in. So we're not losing any torque by doing this. Yes, we've made a battle come up, and now we've got the space for it. For any loot. Stress them. Heal them. Don't stress them out. You can potentially get a crit. You didn't. How dare you not? Nice kill. We want you to not exist. Oh, come on, you can dodge that.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
You were the only one we had to stress heal on, though. You are no longer the only person we had to stress heal on. Oh, no, that's fine, you can take any stress. Just harry them. No, okay. No crit. Oh well. Okay, let's try and stun you. See if you can stun them again. No? Okay. I'm just going to heal you. Just in case that guy gets a crit or something. Are you all de-stressed? You are all on 0 stress. Let's kill it. That's fine. I'm happy that he's stunned, but I would rather have death.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I can't drop anything else. That's worth 375, that's worth 750, that's just better. Go home. Look at all that gold. Look at all that stuff. Mostly crests, but stuff. Sickly. Okay, that's actually better for you. Cove Scrounger. Okay. Photomania. Okay. And the Warrior of the Light. Nice. You're now level 3 though, which is kind of annoying.
Name, once so well regarded, is now
we
barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, but look at all that gold. I kind of want to accumulate gold, right? Because the bank. I'm just going to quickly check something. That's another boss. Another level 1 boss. Okay, you don't want to go there anymore, which is unfortunate. blasphemous file. Yes, I do. Don't have any buff now. We could potentially say it was the buff that allowed me to go on for so long. Plus 40 healing received. Okay, I could drop a Vestal, and then... I mean, I don't really want to grab. I could potentially take that whole dungeon to stress heal you. If I can get you to 0. Book. Affliction. 200 straight results in affliction or virtue. A hidden log of which quickly the tendency to develop. I actually want to know this, so I'm going to Google this. Darkest dungeon. If a hero starts a dungeon with affliction but has 0 stress by the end, do they lose the affliction? Okay, that's the Google AI complete. I don't believe it. If you happen to reduce their stress to 0, they will lose their affliction, but this is no easy task unless you've got a stress healer specific to the role. Well, we have a Jester. Does that have to be on the same quest though? If you're still there, Rogue Insanity, do you know? I mean, this could be a good experiment to find out. Where was my... There it was. Affliction is one of the hero can enter upon 100 stress, the other being a virtue. Afflicted heroes will suffer severe stat penalties and have a chance to be able to act on their own. Blah blah blah. Information is inconclusive. I could possibly do that though. Could possibly find out by testing. I mean, you have healing. And you mark as well. Tempted to do this one. Let us see. Do I have any more flatulence? Sort by class. I upgraded my capacity. Yes, I have upgraded every capacity. Got 2 on those. Two on those. I could just reduce the cost. Oh, I actually can upgrade the guild here, get them an extra skill level. I'll do that. And I'll do that as well.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay, I need deeds. Get rid of your stuff. I mean, you're slowly going to get actually more and more experienced. I've got other Jester crews. I'll drop you out. You can go for another one. Like, grab this, Chester? Yeah, I do that. You already have that. But I don't really want you to do that. So, let's actually grab you, give you the inspiring tune. What one do you have that I don't want? That one. That pushes you forward. That will enable you to do finale. Interesting to know. Grab you. You can be my healer. You're not amazing with healing, but you're not bad. You're just a slow healer. If I go to the cove... You're good in the cove as well. You're not so good in the cove. Do I have any other Arbalest stuff? I don't. What's the reward for this? What's the reward? A blasphemous vial? Yeah. I can drop a lot of their bad stuff here. This potentially levels them up. Do I hate that? I don't think I necessarily hate that. It gives me more time to grab other people. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's grab another thing with them. Let's more let's grab that for them. You've already got that equipped. Cool. Let's grab that for them. And they've already got that equipped. Kind of fine with everything they have. grab that. Why not? I'm gonna grab that with them. Yes. We can sell this if we need to. That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's just quickly back out, actually. You no longer need these. You're gone. You need these. And you can have... We can up you as our healer. Plus 2 speed, plus dodge. I mean, it means you relatively go quicker in the battle, and you're more likely to dodge. So let's grab you with that. Got shovels, got anti-venom, got bandages, got that, got that, got that. Cool.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone
How are you doing
stair
today?
off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Just doing some Darkest Dungeon. Just gonna try and kill the sodden crew. Got my healer. This is my stress healer. Jester. It's very useful. I had a Vestal, but they upgraded to another level, so they said, no, I'm not going to do this mission anymore. So that's unfortunate, but I guess that's how it is. But this crew seems to be doing pretty well at the moment. And I'm mainly bringing this one in so I can reduce their stress. And the things in the cove seem to remove some... That's a shambler. The things in the cove seem to reduce their stress. Okay, we'll see how we are at the end. And then we'll potentially do the shambler. We'll see. I need to remember to keep a torch if I'm going to do that. No secret room? No secret room. You can have a look at that. Use a shovel. Nice. Let's use a torch. Just checking something. Hold on. Check, check. Yeah, I am still speaking. But yes, I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is coming to you. I hope you achieve all your dreams, etc., etc. Shovel.
Another mariner.
Another shambler altar. I think the game's trying to tell me something. That's going to be where they are, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to get into a battle. That'd be nice, so I can not get them stressed out. Okay, we might find some food along the way. This is another shambler altar, I swear to God. It's not. You can look at that. Oh God, what do I need? Deeds, that's what I need. using up torches relatively quickly. That's not great. The lack of stuff is concerning.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Damn, we have some enemies, finally. Their priority. No, I can't hit them though, so we'll hit them. Nice crit.
Strike.
We need to kill them.
Decimated.
They'll explode. Nice shot. Stun them. We're gonna forego doing some damage to start stress healing some people. Let's see if we can make this one die.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I mean, I can try and kill it. Okay, that's kind of fine. I'm not worried about damage so much. If I hit them, it just hits them. Mark them. That way you can do some more bleed. Stress heal them. Slowly but surely, we're going to try and bring their stress down throughout the adventure. Stun them. Nice. Unfortunate. Stress heal them.
A time to perform beyond one's
Okay, shoot them. Kill them. Nice. Okay, you've got stun resist for a little while. Okay, well we can heal them, it's not the end of the world. You no longer have stun resist. So we're going to delay. Let's try and hit a corpse. You can heal them.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, they're not got 100% stun resist, so we can potentially stun them again.
Diminished.
Unfortunate. Okay, that doesn't count as damage. Got it. Heal them.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We'll do some damage to them. So it's not telling us that we're not,
The blood quickens.
What words? What are words? We're not delaying. Good dodge. You have to hit it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we're possibly going to be walking back, so we're going to be not looting that. I shouldn't have looted that. Okay. Our immediate concern is that guy. That's crit.
Masterfully executed.
We could try and kill them. Or we could try and stun. They're not surprised, so actually, not a bad shout. Unfortunate. We want them to survive? Good dodge.
Precision and
Come on, son.
power.
Yes. Shoot. Okay, you're not going for a stress attack, so that's good. Don't get a disease. Okay, you're not getting a disease, it doesn't disease you. We're actually going to do this and just tank some damage.
As the
Yeah,
fiend
we need to get rid
falls,
of that one.
a faint hope blossoms.
Kill it? Okay, no killing. Heal yourself. Unfortunate. I want to kill
Press
that.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Give them no quarter.
Good dodge. Stun. Nice. Stress heal. You're slow right now. Good dodge. Or good not getting hit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, first turn we worry about doing some damage. Stresses them. It's okay. Stun them. Unfortunate. Good resists.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I want to buff that one. Let's go for all of them. Unfortunate dodges. They die. They don't die. Just make him bleed.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good dodge. This could hurt.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
stun them? Yes. Just go for damage. I'll die. Heal. Potentially we can stun him again. I want to kill it. You no longer have any buffs. 12, 3, 20, 12. We've now spread our stress out, which isn't too bad. Stun it. Yes.
A momentary abatement. A
Okay, I don't
decisive
necessarily
bubbling.
want to kill that.
Ghoulish horrors.
Maybe we can drop.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not really. I don't need crests right now. Bandages? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna pop these overlords. Secret room? It's okay. We're gonna clear out this one. You are kleptomaniac. Anything interesting? Nah, we would have been fine without it. We know there's going to be a battle. There's not much we can do about that. The dodges. Unfortunate. We deal with damage first. And let's heal them. Good crit heal. There's Harry. Let's actually just go for that one on the back. Unfortunate.
Destroyed.
Nice. That means we can now hit them. Can we stress heal? God damn. We want them to survive. Nice. Reduce their stress. Good dodge. Stress heal. Heal them. Kill them. How much plating they got? 3 damage, they're gonna die. Stun them.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
They could potentially heal with their crit. Yeah, if we kill them now, it's not the end of the world. And that will stress heal us. We might even get a hunger proc. Some more
Success
stuff.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're still going to hope for secret room. Anti-venom? Maybe. Or I drop the dog treats, but I'd like to use that for the boss. This is the downside of going everywhere first. But we can always make battles. I want deeds. There's no deeds here. I don't know. I don't know. That's probably a mistake. I probably need that now. Oh, I meant to go for both of those. Oh well. There we go for the kill then.
Well
Nice
struck.
crit. Finish him off. Nice. Good dodge. Okay, they rolled high on speed. Unfortunate. Don't let them go
Now
next.
the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Damage. Oh, thank God. Okay. Stun. Unfortunate. Stun. Heal them.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
For them. They die on next turn? Yep. Healer.
Great is the weapon.
We
that
want to
cuts
keep this
on
guy
its
as long as
own.
possible. Got more stun resist, but we can possibly still stun them. Good stun. We risk getting reinforcements. Do some damage to them. Good crit here. They're gonna go first. Don't crit. Oh. Unfortunate.
This expedition at least promises success.
Get some hunger procs. We go down here, we come up here, we go that way. You are going to use this. If it's food, we're just gonna eat it. Okay. Actually, we can put our food there. Nah, we can put that there. We've got more onyxes. Emerald. You don't know what's here. So yeah, gonna abandon that. No trap, no trap. We'll come back for that. We know there's a battle here. We go for the kill on them straight away. above us. You want to go before them. After them, even. Good dodge. Stun them. Nice. These two have the lowest stun, so those are the two that we want to keep alive. You're on healing duty. That one. Good crit heal. I want to deal with them first. Bleed. Oh my god. No, you need to heal. Okay, we deal with one of these, so we don't have to worry about it later. Nice, no more stress damage.
To fight forward. Your death by inches.
Okay, stun him. Stun them. Stun them.
Soothed. Sedated.
Need something positive to stun. Really good damn move at Vestal. Good stun. Good stun. Yeah, to kill him.
A trifling
Wait until the
victory,
end to come back for this.
but a victory nonetheless.
I'm okay with that. Avoid it. Just gonna take a peek. Come on. Yeah, secret door. Okay, I'm not going to. No, we're going to go back into that room. We come back for that. We can.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. You are going to do more damage if you're in position 1. You're going to sharpen your spear. I don't need to do this now. We can deal with the nighttime ambush. You're going to restring your crossbow. Is that an Eye of the Tiger reference?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The light, the promise of safety.
I should have dealt with that. Make it bleed. They now die.
Eradicated.
Kill yourself. We'll just see if we can stun it for a little bit, so we can try and get their health back up. Okay, never mind. We're too good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We use this. We use this. We go into the room.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Okay, they've moved positions. Bit annoying. Let's start buffing everyone. Not immune to stunning. Let's try and get some bleed. I wonder if we could potentially... Okay, that's not a thing we can do.
A powerful blow.
I want to kill that, because I don't want whatever this does to happen. Ah, that's what that does. longer marked. That's kind of annoying. Heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Stun them. That's great.
Ground quakes.
That's great.
A devastating blow.
It's gonna be him again, isn't it? Unfortunately. You gotta heal. Hello, sir. You doing alright today? Gotta hope for the bleed damage. Oh my god. Okay, kill it. That's a problem. That's a problem that's gotta go. Heal. We can worry about the stress after. You don't have stun resist. Oh, you're not doing enough damage to it. Struggling, that's what I'm doing.
Going on the brink, facing the abyss.
Good dodge. God. Okay, it always does its position one. I've really got to move him. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Get stunned. Yes.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness
That's that
reveal
one.
themselves.
Good dodge. Make it bleed. Good crit. Heal them. I wish we had. Okay, brilliant. That's where I want you to be. That's a better place for you to be. Good crit. Good crit. Heal them. You gotta spend your time healing them. Okay, you are now immobilized. Okay, you're not taking that much damage though, so that's okay. That's because he's got vigorous. Give the dog a dog treat. See if you can kill that. Because he's going to constantly heal from that. You just can't manage to do that. That means you do less damage. Okay. Yes. We can de-stress everyone. That's not the end of the world. Nah, I knew putting that trinket on you was a good idea. Go for the big guy. See if we can get some crits. Make it. No, I can't. There is no point in you doing any damage. We have a damage debuff. I regret not using that. Okay, good. Release yourself. Slowly but surely we're knocking him down. Now's the time for finale if I had it. We're gonna mark him. That way dog guy can do more damage. This fucker. Yes!
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Another protection stone. No, we are going to continue. So we've got loot to get. And we've got stress to heal. That's unfortunate. Doing better now that I've managed to kill this guy. Okay, shovel. How many more jades am I going to pick up? Okay, we've got the key for this. You have a look in there, not her.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, we can drop the keys. And drop this. We can drop the medicinal herbs. I'm inevitably going to need medicinal herbs now. Nope.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That's great. That's why we brought food. I knew we'd need another key. Trapped? No. Don't need the bandages. Gold. Nothing's going to appear here. Okay, nothing in there. We had the Shambler altar earlier as well. That's unfortunate. This is the last room of treasure.
Packs laden with loot are
250
often low on
each.
supplies. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
And let's trigger this battle so we can start healing. Come on, that guy's dead. Oh, hold on. I need to get rid of a spam bot. I know I can do it somewhere, bear with me. There we go. Where was I? Oh yes, killing things. We start healing. 61, 58. They're going to slowly start to just stress heal themselves. Kill that. Good crit. That stress heals you and stress heals everyone else. Good stun.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Keep as good as they got. Nice. death's door.
Perched at the very precipice
Don't go
of
next.
oblivion.
Oh, that was unlucky. Well, actually, that was lucky that we managed to get there before they died. And we will protect them. See if you can stun them again. Good heal. Stun him. Okay. Heal them. De-stress him. Heal. Or guard, even. Because you will constantly heal yourself, so. Nice crit heal. You don't actually need as much stress healing anymore. But you do. Kill it. Okay, we don't need the key.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We are slowly going to walk backwards. Go into the room. Okay, and we are just gonna keep on going in and out of this door until we see some battles spawn. Might be here a while. I presume we would know by now. There we go, battle spawn. Wonder if we can make another one spawn. We can. Unfortunate. That's the best thing they could do. Good dodge. Good hit. That is unfortunate. Okay, that's not actually that bad because they're not gonna have their stress above 20. Stun him. Stress heal him. Unfortunate. Good dodge. I mean, they've got increased stun resist, but they could get stunned. No, unfortunate. Him good crit. Just continue to try and heal yourself. They both have good stun resist, but we could possibly stun the one at the front.
Confusion,
No. Okay.
nerves, and panic.
Good stun. No more stress for you. You
Soothed,
finish healing yourself.
sedated.
You are next on healing duty. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I might finish this battle. Yeah.
Seize this momentum.
Darius, we have
Push on
seen.
to the task's end.
We trigger this battle. Not great. Good crit. That dies. We'll try and stop these two. Unlikely, but nice. I mean, you can finish healing yourself. There, heal them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Stun them. No. They die on their turn. Just
The
heal,
wounds
heal,
of
heal.
war can be healed, but never hidden.
Go for the one at the back. Stun. Nice.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We kill this time. Unless we can stun it, which I think is unlikely. Oh, we could delay. He's the one I want. Stress healed. I don't really mind if they call for reinforcements.
Soothed. Sedated.
See if we can get a crit on them. Play that music. Good dodge. It's gonna die, yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think that's all loot. Yeah. I should stress heal you a little bit. We could potentially, yeah. We will continue to go in and out of this room with the hopes that he will get stress healed. We have no food though, so hopefully there's no hunger here. He can be stunned. These two can also be stunned. We'll see if we can. Unfortunate. You got a disease. Oh, so did you. Minus 20 healing steals while camping, not the end of the world. Minus 10 damage, minus 3 speed, minus 10 HP. That's kind of annoying. That's even more annoying. Because that means they can do it again. Stun, please. Thank you. Heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
Good kill. Try and stun again. Nice. They have no stress. Everyone has 0 stress. So they can die. I want the deed. What do I want the deed more than? I can drop this citrine. And we leave. Oh, why? That was a good haul.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Okay, I think we do one more. I don't necessarily think we do it with this party, though. What did I upgrade last time? I upgraded this. I need 8 portraits. I could definitely get 8 portraits. I need 3. Swap those for those. I can close this menu now. And I will grab that. I saw it grow behind me. And then I want these as well. Deeds, lots of deeds. I don't need busts. I need 22 deeds. I could do that for that. And I shall. Let's go for that first.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm
32
and
deeds.
tempered steel.
Hold on. What's the other thing I need for this? Crests. Okay. Oops. And then I can trade shards for deeds. Yep. 32 and 35. Is there an equivalent rate that will get me that? -6. I'm 1 off. It's a little bit annoying. Oh well. Grave robber and an arbalist. I could take another arbalist off. Drop somebody else. Okay, I need that to get the upgrade over there as well. Okay, okay. Yep, have I unequipped everyone? Okay, I need deeds and I need crests. I've got more people. Okay, I think regardless. How many people have diseases? You and you also have diseases. That's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's figure out what we're doing next first. If I bring a strong party, I can... Oh, I go to the cove again. I want a jester, regardless. So I have a grave robber and an arbalist available. Sort by class. I have one arbalist. I don't know what that does. It's not a great trinket. I don't care for that. Gives me a rest. I mean, otherwise you're not that bad. Potentially reduce you to 0. We go to the cove again. What would that party look like? So it could be them. Them. You can stress heal yourself throughout the course of this. I've got everything I need. You have Dark Temptation though, not a huge fan of that. I want people with stun skills. You have stun skills. I swap you to get the stun skill. You have everything I need. I swap you to get the stun skill. So if I then sort my activity, they'll be in the top. Right. You need stunning blow. These are all fine. You've got synergy as well, you can stun and then you can hit. You've got everything I need. You just need that. So you now have stunning skill, you have smite, you have that, you have stress heal. I mean, that's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. You can potentially get rid of it here as well. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad to me. Then we go to the cove, then we can get to level 4 as well. I mean, that's not too bad. That gives us a rest. That gives us a sun cloak. This just gives us elbow screws. This gives us more money as well. You're gonna be fine. Oh wait, no, hold on. You won't be fine. This is a difficult dungeon. Okay, we just do this one. Yeah, we're not going to the wheel. Okay, one rest stop. Hold on, I picked the right one. What's this one? Lots of food, some shovels, some anti-venom. We'll bring some more shovels. We'll bring some bandages. We'll bring lots of these. We'll bring some keys. You don't often need that many keys. And we'll bring enough torches to last us a while. Skills are correct. Skills are correct. Not really worried about the... Yeah, not really worried about that. I've so far been reaching slightly dim dungeons. Although I have defeated a lot of mini-bosses.
Pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
I forgot to trinket them. No, actually, I'm going to abandon because,
Where there is no
as annoying as that
path in
is,
task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
I would rather...
Curiosity.
That was unfortunate,
interest,
but I would
and
rather go
obsession.
and leave,
My
waste some
mark
gold,
is on my
and have
road to
trinkets on them so they
damnation.
survive. Oops. That gives you more healing skills. More healing skills. More crit. Hold on. I'm just going to do this again because I'm not sure if everyone unequipped. Sort by class restriction again. Thank you very much. And I've got a bank here, so I'm just trying to get some more gold so I can accrue interest on my gold, so I can spend it on more things, so I can send more people out to their untimely deaths. So anything that gives better stun, not better stun, better stress healing. Not really. Right, you can take the slippery boot. That's not bad. I'll take those both on there. I mean, you're going to get hit a lot anyway. You're kind of there to get hit. What's the dodge on everyone? Okay. Stun skill chance. Stun skill chance. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? Am I missing anything? Yes, anti-venom. Got bandages, got that, got that. Have my trinkets equipped. Yep. Have my right skills equipped. Yep. Okay. You're gonna go back in there. My apologies, I didn't give you shit.
These salt-soaked caverns are
Oh, and the
teeming
dungeon's
with
changed
pelagic
layout.
nightmares.
How annoying.
They must be flushed out. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
People. Human beings. We'll go for the stun. Oh, I didn't notice. They're all really stressed. Flashbang you. That's great. That's a virtue. We love a
A
virtue.
moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Okay, let's start killing. Stun resist, stun resist. Not stun resisted, but now in a bad place. Okay, start de-stressing everyone. Starting with everybody else. I want them dead, but they're in a bad place. This might not be the team. 70, 80, 41. You are the least likely to get stressed right now. Not to get stressed, you're the least likely to reduce your stress, because you're stressing everyone else. Good dodge. Come forward again. Thank you. You really can't hit that guy anymore. Okay, you have a choice of two now. Heal the party again then.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Unfortunate. No, I should have stopped. I shouldn't have done this one.
Well
Good crit.
struck.
Yes, make everyone happy. Oh my god, how can you miss a stunned person? Continue to heal, please. You are doing a fantastic job, Jester. I have no problems with you. Ow. Bit rude.
The bigger the
They can
beast,
stress us out,
the
so
greater
good
the
for them.
glory.
If we can get to them to 0, they might lose their abusive trait. Hopefully, that's the plan. A crit heal would be nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
They're the problem, those two. First we work on killing. We'll stun them.
A powerful blow.
Good crit. Good stun. Okay, thank you for the abuse. Come to the front. Fantastic. Yeah, you're gonna stress this out. Okay, you're not gonna stress attack us again, that's good. You are way too high on stress. Okay, well maybe you can undo some of that crit damage, that stress damage. Nice. Okay, please get about you.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Yeah, we're going to
Continue
eliminate
the
that.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge. Continue to stun. You are both getting, you already pinged, so I would love a crit of your heal for some stress relief. You're coming to the front now. These are about you. Vigorous!
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Nice. Oh, I meant to do the other one. That's unfortunate. No crit? Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I didn't want you to kill it.
Remind
To
yourself
default
that
positions, please.
overconfidence
We
is a
can
slow
still
and
work with this.
insidious
It's
killer.
fine. Let's up that torch. Okay, I actually want battles, please.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Unfortunate.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Good. Good crit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, so close.
Inspiration and improvement.
No crit heal. Unfortunate.
Sedated.
Try and finish these off. Good crit. Worried about yours now. But if I have these two constantly giving stress damage, then not gonna have much luck getting it back. That's my own fault. I should have realised when I left and came back that they took a load of stress damage. There we go. They've got rid of their abusive trait. Fantastic. I was hoping that would work. Okay, and stun them.
The promise of safety.
Unfortunate. Look at that, all their stress is going down. Oh, and we killed her. Oops.
Foolish horrors.
Anything we can
Brought
draw?
low and driven into the mud.
Last torch. Okay, they're the problem. And they're the problem. Can't do much about that though. So we will go for them.
The match is struck. A blazing
You
star
can
is
do
born.
what you like as long as you make it easier for us to kill them. Fortunately, I need to go for the one from the front. That's bad. Good dodge. Stand in, please. Infinite stun resist. Yes. Kill them. Quick
Vigor
crit.
is restored.
Okay, it is time for them to be not fearful. I need you back. Stun. Fantastic. Oh, that's close. Stun the wheels. I've hit him twice this time. Oh, okay, that didn't go according to plan. Okay, you've lost your battery. Good. Stun them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. To point at that man. Stun. point. Stress. Unfortunate. I know we're in the middle of something, but I really gotta go. So I will be right back. One moment. And I've returned. Where was I? Oh yes, trying to make sure everyone doesn't die. Okay,
Be
what do I
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll do that. Okay. Some gold.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, actually, I wanted to go back in that room. Unfortunate. Okay, what do we drop? I don't really want to drop a key. I really want to drop a shovel. We'll drop bandages. Oh, that could have been bad. Obstacle? Obstacle. Means we need the shovel. I could have used the anti-venom. Oh well. Should have put on the... should have used a torch. Should have also moved everyone around. Good crit. Buff us again. Nice. Let's go for the kill. Let's bring it forward. Good crit. Eradicated. Stun? Yes.
This
Reshift the party
expedition
order.
at least promises success.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I think we rest in this room. Stun. Done. Heal it. I wanted to hit both of those, but that does work. Now I can hit both of those.
A death by inches.
Stun. That's the buff one as well, so that's even better. Let's go for damage. And you are going to heal yourself.
Precision
Good
and
crit.
power.
Unfortunate.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Crit.
A trifling victory,
We rest.
but a victory nonetheless.
Now we can take these. Just make sure they don't get too stressed. Anything for just one? No.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That could be worse. We've still got one shovel. Still got the rest of this. Maybe we'll find some food along the way, that would be nice.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Good thing we didn't go that way. %, traps, 50% traps, 40% traps, 20% traps. Good to some. You just ate, but you can eat again if you want. This should have food. It has a lot of stuff. What do we grab that we don't necessarily need? We might need keys. Yeah, it's only 50 gold. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to touch it. We know this is a ring battle. This might be our last ring battle. Hope to stun them. And they're brought forward. Fantastic. We will just try and damage them back.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dodge. The two I want at the front, so that's great. Good crit.
Annihilated. The blood quickens.
Good crit.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Probably don't need these anymore. Inevitably, I now need those. Dodges. Bad dodges. Stun them. Good resists. Crit heal would be nice.
Sedated.
Start stress healing some other people.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Key. No crits. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Just kill him.
Compassion is a rarity
Don't want to
in the
crit
fever
fail
pitch
at all.
of battle.
A decisive
great.
pummeling.
Yes, finally, crit heals.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We had to kill, otherwise we would have been too...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
It's not very useful. Okay. I'm gonna head back to this room and see if we can spawn any battles. Two traps. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be spawning any battles. Not bad. Nice dodge.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good kill. Good crit heal. That's going to kill some stress. We'll kill this first. Probably want to stun it. Ideally, we try and stun it for a while. That's good. A misclick.
Back to the pit. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We are zeroed on stress.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a
Is that
time.
worth the investment? We about broke even. Okay. Some good and some bad ones.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Before I forget. Upgrade.
In the end,
Blacksmiths.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Potentially grab that. 12 of those, 16 of those. Crests, 12 portraits. No, 16 crests, 12 busts.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Alrighty,
In
well
this
that'll be the end of the
domain
stream for today.
of
I
the
hope everyone
damned.
enjoyed, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening. Okay, goodbye everybody. Bye. Bye.